Isn't it weird? Cotton Eye Joe is a song about some drunk dude who shows up and ruins another guy's wedding and his whole life, basically. And we just hear it, shrug, and go, wee! Let's dance in a circle.
I didn't know
that.
I've never listened to the lyrics, even though I know them all.
Nope, too drunk to care. But let's try and bring that same carefree, upbeat attitude.
He does say, I've been married a long time ago.
I would have been married if it hadn't been for him.
Wow.
Let's try and bring that carefree attitude into what's on your mind, where we find out what everyone's thinking about lately, starting with Cotton-Eyed Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
That's a good
man.
nickname for you,
You
Brooke.
guys, I used to love bedtime, but it has gotten so depressing with my kids.
Oh,
Depressing.
why?
That's a
Especially
sentence I didn't
older.
think I'd hear.
Like, you know, he is and was obsessed with the Titanic,
Yes.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Loves it.
I didn't think it could get darker than that. Now we've moved on to World War II.
Oh, God.
No.
So now, every night,
You're reading him Schindler's List?
I'm not reading anymore. He's reading to me, which
Oh.
makes it even sadder in this tiny little voice.
What are you guys reading, Mein Kampf?
No, it's I Survived the Holocaust.
Oh, I was kidding.
Okay.
It's part of the I Survive series, and it's about this little boy who escapes to the woods. Hopefully he doesn't get found. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, the title of the book says it's going to end okay, but all of the stuff that we're learning, I mean, of course, World War II,
It was awful.
Yeah.
it's so
Please
heartbreaking.
put him at peace before bedtime?
Yes!
Why are you letting him read this? Most parents
Because
would
I want
not.
to encourage him to read, and it's what he likes to read.
but
I mean,
at a certain age-
they're kid books.
It's just weird
right?
that you're rooting for the Germans the
Shut
entire
up,
time. this movie. I think that's the weird
Get
part
outta
about it.
here.
Brooke's like the
You're
wrong
so
side
dumb.
won.
You guys are
Yeah.
so dark.
Wow.
Well, what are you gonna do? Are you trying to stop this? or...
No, I just gotta grit my teeth and realize, you know, history can be dark, and so can my child. And
wow.
Until he wants to be like Stalin for Halloween.
oh, I think he's on the good guy's side, honey.
well,
He's not on the bad guy's
let's
side.
hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the plot
Wow.
with
Yeah,
your
I think
child.
So if anybody needs any kid book recommendations, I got you.
Or parenting advice from Brooke. Go
Yeah.
check it out. Jose, what's on your mind?
Okay, so my streaming community is worried about this camping trip, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
am I.
Oh.
All right,
The show camping trip.
Oh.
The show camping trip is happening this week, and look,
Unfortunately.
I am on stream over the weekend, and one person comes into the stream and literally just says, "Dude, I'm not kidding. My girlfriend is camping right now, and she just got bit by a wild raccoon."
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, she's 2 hours away from a hospital. I don't know if I'm supposed to drive to her. She says it's pointless. I don't know if she needs to go get a rabies shot.
Yeah,
I'm
she
like,
does.
Yeah, she does. And he goes, I'm freaking out. Our whole family's freaking
I mean,
out.
if
And
it makes you feel better, I've only seen rabies. I've only seen raccoons in the city. I've never seen them out in the wilderness.
what I'm getting at is now I never thought of that, and I'm now worried about wild animals biting us on this stupid camping trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
There could be a squirrel, there could be a raccoon, there could be bears.
definitely. Because
Yeah.
you know Brooke is setting up raccoon traps for
I am.
dinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. You want the
Yikes.
raccoons
I mean,
to come.
it's mostly the mountain lions that you have to be concerned about.
See,
Oh,
so
you
is,
know.
is anyone bringing
Just
like a
casual
knife or?
mountain
No, but I'm gonna get a selfie before we go down.
Well,
One of them. They're so cute.
I think we really need to think about this, okay? Because there are wild animals in nature, and that's where they live. It's their home.
Yeah, I think you're gonna
Yeah.
be
Breaking
okay.
news. Wild animals exist.
No
Yeah.
one has talked about bringing any weapons to protect us, but what I can guarantee is Jeff is going to be live on my stream this Saturday, and you guys can ask us how the camping trip went first.
Or will he be live?
Yeah.
Because maybe
Oh,
it doesn't go
see?
well.
Gonna get
Yeah.
eaten by raccoons out
You
there.
might have jinxed it.
Yeah.
So,
This episode brought to you by Bear Mace.
so anyway, everybody listening, you have to go to kick.com/hilariousjose
All right.
and follow me, because this Saturday at noon, Jeffrey's going to be on. We're only going to be streaming on Kick, and you can ask all the questions you want about how the trip went and see if he's still alive.
Okay.
Or if I'm still
Maybe you
alive.
could listen to the show. I
Yeah.
think I would rather them do that.
Or you can
but,
get first
yeah.
access, kick.com/hilariousjose.
Kind of
Okay.
hoping for a bear attack, actually.
Yeah.
Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I went to Vegas last weekend
Oh, look at
for
your
Oh,
bachelorette
nails
party.
match.
That was so fun.
You made it back.
Yes, I did.
Congratulations.
Well, so on that note, one of the notable parts for me was actually leaving when I was at the airport at the end.
Oh, it's always a sad place.
I know. Well, my Uber
So
had to wake me
hungover.
up because I passed out
Wait,
in his
you're
back
on Uber?
seat to
Wait,
the
what?
airport. Yeah, I fell asleep in the back.
You probably
Oh,
didn't go to bed
okay.
the night
In the car.
before.
In
yeah.
the car. Okay.
And then I get there, And then what's happening is I get through security. I was nervous about it and stuff. And I'm boarding the plane. They scan my thing. And that's when the flight attendant tells me that my shorts are too short to board the plane.
What?
What?
I know.
In
That's
Vegas,
a
they
thing?
said that?
Yes, she told me I had too much butt cheek out.
Ah.
I didn't even know. I looked at her. I was like, I wear these around my younger brother. I think they're okay.
Is this a technical term, butt cheek?
No, she literally
she
said.
being serious?
Yes, she was literally being dead serious. And I'm like,
And I've seen your shorts, and you probably shouldn't wear those around your little brother.
I do though. So I told her that.
gross.
She didn't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, ew.
I told her, I'm like, I don't have other ones on me. Like, what should I do? And she's like, well, then you need to cover them up a little bit, or you're gonna get yelled at when you get on the plane.
Oh, so this is at the gate?
The gate
agent?
getting
There are
in.
children probably on the plane.
I
Well,
was
they're
wondering-
also in the airport.
Yeah.
You know?
But
you
still,
can't just be walking
how
around
short
butt
are
cheeks
they?
out.
They're normal shorts.
Are
don't
they
think
though?
And then
they are.
I get on the plane, and funny you say kids, I'm sat next to a 10-year-old boy
Oh,
on the plane. The
Alexis.
entire flight, I'm next to
You just reek
10-year-old
of
boy.
booze. Your butt cheeks are hanging
And I was
out.
really hungry, and I bought a family-sized pack of Cheez-Its for when I got on the plane.
No,
And
no
I,
one wants to share.
I kind of forgot where I was, and I was just handfuling Cheez-Its
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
entire flight
He's
next
like,
to this kid.
Mommy, I met a stripper.
I do think that's kind of how that came off. But yeah, if you didn't know, apparently there's a dress code there.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you mean out in the wild? Yes.
Lame.
I mean, I don't think technically you're supposed to wear crop tops to work either, but
Yeah.
we let it
Yeah,
slide here.
That's true.
So-
I'll wear the shorts tomorrow.
You're lucky.
I don't think you should.
Oh, man.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind now?
I was at the drugstore over the weekend purchasing some creams and ointments that
Oh.
may or may not involve excessive chafing.
No
Can't
one
confirm.
asked. You don't need to go into detail.
And they're ringing everything up, and the
Okay.
cashier says, "Can I have your rewards number, please?"
Yeah.
And I said, "I don't have one."
Oh.
And they looked
That
at me
makes
in
sense.
horror.
Yeah.
Why
Like,
wouldn't
you don't have a rewards number? Like, you need to get one, sir.
Yeah.
And I told them, I've been in here a million times. I've bought stuff. I've never needed my rewards number before.
Well, I think
So
they're trying to help you, Jeff, to save some money because they probably get a discount.
the last thing I need is a paper trail of me buying chafing cream at the
Okay.
store. But they tell me I can't check you out unless you're a rewards member, so you have to sign up.
Wait, you can't check out?
That's what they
has to be
said. And
I've
I don't
never
know.
heard of that.
I never heard of it
weird.
either. So I don't know if it's like if it's just a guy thing or whatever it is where you refuse to do something out of pure principle.
Oh,
But
you
I
thought
was
Karen? Did you Karen it?
You
I
were
was
like,
just like,
I want to
no.
pay more.
I'm not putting my contact info into your system.
Is that how you said it?
really?
So there was a standoff. and
Standoff?
I had to end it. And I went with the one person who I know is a rewards gold member for every single company on earth, Brooke.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I
that's
popped
smart.
her number in.
Of course
Did it
worked.
work?
And it worked, and I was on my way. So, Brooke, now the chafing cream is tied to your account.
Hey, I'm sure we've had that on my
I'm sure you're
account
excited
before.
about the extra
Yeah.
points.
You've met my husband.
You should use
Oh.
I
those
mean, he
points.
just gets every ailment that you possibly can. He's got an itchy arm right now. He's trying to figure out. Yeah, it's from a sunburn. It's keeping going.
good.
It's-
Oh.
yeah, it's a long list of creams in our house.
Now I don't feel guilty about
It's a
it
sensitive
anymore.
man.
Text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.